Thus says Cyrus, the king of Persia, Yahweh, the God of heaven, has given me all of these kingdoms throughout the earth, and he's appointed me to build him a house, the temple, to rebuild the temple in Jerusalem, which is in Judah. Whoever there is among you of all of his people, may the Lord his God be with him, and let him go up. So here we get this decree, this proclamation from a pagan king. All of you people who have been in bondage, who have been out of your country, who have been in captivity in Babylon, you want to go home, you get your stuff together and hit the road. You are free people. You are free moral agents to decide whether you want to come or go. And many indeed took him up on that and began in waves going back, repatriating to their native land, the land of Israel, the land of promise. Now, we have this in Second Chronicles, and we also have this in Ezra. But as I mentioned in a message that I gave some months ago called How Can We Know That the Bible is God's Word? There's a component in there that deals with fulfilled prophecy. And I mentioned at that point this prophecy of Isaiah, prophecy of Jeremiah, this historical record in Second Chronicles and Ezra. But I also mentioned that the Cyrus cylinder, this is a cylinder that was commissioned, it's a fired pottery, it's ceramic, that was created by the direct order of Cyrus, the king of Persia. And we have the Cyrus cylinder. It's been for decades and decades in the British Museum, and it basically reads, for all intents and purposes, word for word with that historical narrative passage that is in Second Chronicles and repeated in the first chapter of the book of Ezra. So external secular corroboration of this biblical event that is actually in return a fulfillment of biblical prophecy.